it's probably on a Friday. It's probably most of the ministries can. We have we can choose our time. We have no other strange. No exact.
Could someone telephonish the Ministry of Justice to say that I'm coming?
I think yes, you can try, but I think
no, I can't. I have no money. I'm saying someone from here.
From here,
call, yes.
but I think it's. I don't think that there's
I'm just saying for an exception. I've traveled a long way. It's not. I'm going to end up dead in Germany. Hi.
Also das sind die Unterlagen, die er hat. Ja. Meinst du, wer bringt jetzt noch jemand?
Okay, I have 2 passports. No, but today I'm all the way from Düsseldorf. The ministry in Düsseldorf told me to come down here.
Okay, the minister in Düsseldorf told you should come here.
I have issues in practically every part of Germany now. So now the ministries are dealing with their situation in Northwest Rhine, and I'm being told to come down to them.
Die haben denn doch Arbeitsangebote gegeben. Wieso dürfen die nicht vermitteln? Da haben doch die Stellenangebote drin, jede Menge. Da dürfen die dann vermitteln. Die schicken mir Arbeitsangebote zu. Ich weiß nicht, wo das Problem jetzt ist. Das ist das, was man alles hier. Er ist arbeitssuchend gemeldet.
No, but can you just explain to her what I've explained to you?
The Arbeitsagentur, yeah? This document says the Arbeitsagentur has a notice that you are looking for work.
Okay, so you really need guys need to understand this quickly because my life is on the line. When I initially went there, I had reception not talking to me because I couldn't speak German. Okay, please just, it's important that you hear me. When I go to the Abeitgatur, they said, give us your Lebenslauf, give us your Lebenslauf. At no point did they tell me I had to register there. So for 3 months, I'm going there. That's when I spoke to Charlotte Wortman, who said, I said, why is no one contacting me? I'm sending you email after email after email. They said, 1, you haven't registered here. I said, nobody told me. 2, they said, we're not allowed to look for you for jobs. I said, why not? I can't tell you. 3, when I go to Biz and I try and apply for jobs myself, they're actually not allowing me to use the computers. So then they said, go to the job center. Then they said, go to the job center. I went to the job center and they're blocking me from my Geld, from job center 1 because I've worked more than once. And basically, when I went to the job center, the lady said, oh, you've never worked in Germany. That's a lie.
But
Die Frau hat ihm erzählt, dass er nicht arbeiten dürft, ne, in Deutschland. Beim Jobcenter, irgendwas hat er noch erzählt, ne?
Nein, er sagt, dieses Jobcenter, wenn ich ihn richtig verstanden habe, sagt er, das Jobcenter hätte kein Recht, dürfte nicht mit ihm sprechen, wäre denen verboten worden.
Ja.
So
es kann sein, dass er Leistungsansprüche hat im SGB III, dann ist das Jobcenter nicht zuständig. Was sagt der hat ja in Deutschland offensichtlich schon mal gearbeitet.
You did work in Germany.
For Sky Deutschland and SAP.
For Sky and SAP.
Correct.
Genau. Also das heißt, er hat Leistungsansprüche unter Umständen im SGB III, weil er die Anwartschaftszeit erreicht hat. Und die arbeiten ja offensichtlich.
The documents there are irrelevant. They're just examples of nothing. Please explain to her those documents are irrelevant. They gave me them as examples. When it actually came to the point,
what was it? Only an example?
Yes, it was an example. Yeah. This has nothing to do with them looking for a job for me. Nothing. All I'm doing is showing you that is that it has Abeitgatur Trier from it. That's it. The only reason I brought this is to show you that it's from Trier. All this is garbage. The point is, sir, they're blocking me from a job. They're not looking for me for a job. They're blocking me from job center money. Those are the key issues. They're doing none of this.
But that was the invitation, so you have been there.
But sir, what I'm trying to say is I turned up to that invitation and the Frau said you shouldn't have been sent to me. And we didn't do anything. Then when I said, because it was becoming so bizarre, I said, what's going on here? And they said, maybe you should leave the building. None of this happened.
Okay.
So, wir müssen mal. Ich habe jetzt nicht
Also er sagt, er wäre da hingegangen und sie hat gesagt, sie könnte ihr nicht helfen. Sie dürfte ihm nicht helfen.
Ja, im
Und es wäre nichts
Jobcenter, ja.
passiert.
Im Jobcenter. Wenn er im Jobcenter war, war er verkehrt. Er musste der Frau gehen, die hier in der Dasbachstraße, das ist nämlich die Arbeitsagentur. Das sind 2 verschiedene Einrichtungen. Es gibt die Arbeitsagentur.
You have been there. You have been there or in the job center?
Nicht Jobcenter, Agentur für Arbeit. Das ist natürlich
No. Okay. I went to there. Their job is supposed to try and help me find a job, correct?
Okay.
They've physically said, the manager and the staff, we've been told not to look for you for a job. I said,
Okay,
why am I in this building?
Okay, also er war dort und Sie haben gesagt, Sie dürften ihn nicht vermitteln.
Also, when I go to the biz to try and find a computer, the manager in the biz is blocking me from finding a job. They then said, go on job center. I then went to the other over the river in Trier to the job center. I've worked in Germany. They are blocking me from job center 1 money and emergency money, and said the only money Germany will give you is to get out. This all comes from my legal case in the Abeitgatur in Munich. It's illegal what Trier is doing. This is what I need your help with.
Also, Sie haben gesagt, Sie geben praktisch nur Geld, um auszureisen. Aber er hat ja irgendwas illegal, also das ist ja irgendwie gerichtlich. It was adjusted. It was
in München,
what, you
worked in Munich, correct.
And what was illegal in Munich?
They didn't pay me. They didn't pay my AOK. They didn't pay my credit card. They didn't pay my wage.
Arbeitsgerichtsverfahren.
Er hat Arbeitsgerichtsverfahren gemacht, genau.
And what I'm saying is, you have to explain it to her, because my life is on the line. The lawyer in Hanover proved SAP, Sky Deutschland, and AOK were lying. There's about 100,000 euros involved. So that's why they don't want to give me my money, because if I get that back, I have my life back, and senior managers at these companies lose their job. So there's no doubt in my mind, SAP and Sky Deutschland have called Abeitgatur Trier and said, don't help him. Because this is against... Okay, well anyway, it's against the law.
Der könnte damit mit Sicherheit nicht helfen. Ich musste in der Arbeitsagentur und im Jobcenter rufen. Das kann ich jetzt nicht, ich weiß ja gar nicht, ob ich Freitag noch jemanden erreichen. Der soll eine Telefonnummer lassen, die ja nicht mehr spricht perfekt Englisch. Ich muss ja dann irgendwie aufschreiben, was ich ausmache. Ja. Aber das sitzt ja nicht. Ich brauche jetzt eine Handynummer von denen.
I can even...
Can you give us your phone number?
No, because my phone was stolen. I've had all my... I told you, all my...
Do you have a phone?
No, but it doesn't work. It's just like an Android. It has no SIM, it has no German number, it has nothing. No data. I had 2 laptops. You have to remember, in Düsseldorf, my SAP phone, laptop, clothes, shoes, everything was stolen. This is just a... Hi. What I'm saying is, if I get someone's email, even if I give it to you, I can send you all the evidence of what's happening. Someone can deal with it, because really, if I get a little bit of money to survive, which legally I'm entitled to as a European citizen, I can try to fix all this stuff in Munich. I can't fix it from the street. You have to remember, I'm an IT manager that's delivered $6 billion worth of IT projects, and I'm fighting for my life on the street in Germany because I'm being blocked. This can't go on. Like, I have 5 days, and I have gone there and gone there and gone there, and even to the point of when I'm in the job center, they said I've never worked in Germany. I said, wait a second, I show you my contract, 9, get out. I can prove I've worked in Germany. I've had Krankengeld.
Man kann jetzt eigentlich Folgendes machen. Da muss jetzt gucken, wie... Ich kann dem jetzt nicht helfen, weil ich erst in der Arbeitsagentur und im Jobcenter rufen muss. Ob ich dir jetzt auf die Schnelle am Freitagnachmittag jemand kriege, kann ich dir nicht sagen. Wahrscheinlich eher nicht, weil die haben jetzt...
Wollen Sie es übersetzen, aber ich... Also, ich suche mir da Worte.
Ja, ich
Also,
bin mir auch so.
at the moment, now, exactly now, she can't help you.
I understand it's Friday afternoon.
She must phone.
I
She must phone. Did you understand it? She
I
must phone.
understand
They
a lot
must
of
phone
it.
the Abeitgatur.
I should be fluent in German by now, but I told you from the moment I arrived in Germany, it has been a fight because as soon as I joined Sky Deutschland, illegal payments, illegal Finanzamt, illegal AOK, SAP did the same thing. I've not been able to go to one bar, one club. Every day I wake up and it's a fight, just for my legal rights.
Also wie es jetzt haben wir hat er über Arbeit nirgendwas gekriegt, ne?
Since September 2016, I have been fighting this
Also wenn ein
non-stop.
Arbeitsgerichtsverfahren noch anhängig ist, muss man das abwarten, weil ja offensichtlich hat er ja kein Geld gekriegt, keine Beiträge. Und damit ist auch die Beitragspflicht in der Arbeitslosenversicherung fraglich. Vorher zahlen die nicht aus, kennen die ja nicht. Das Jobcenter muss mal gucken, ob die überhaupt dem was zahlen können. Meiner Meinung nach kann man da schon was machen, weil der ist ja hilfebedürftig, der hat ja nichts. Muss geprüft werden. Aber die Frage ist halt, das müssen wir halt alles klären. Das können wir halt hier nicht klären, definitiv nicht. Da muss ein Kommunikationsweg finden, damit er Juliane Merrill am Montag anrufen kann, die spricht perfekt Englisch und ich schreibe dir auf, was sie dem sagen soll.
Where are you staying at the moment?
Right now I'm in Bonn because I'm going around all the ministries in Bonn at federal level and they said no. So I've gone lawyers. I've had 7 lawyers trying to fix this. 7 lawyers, they write all these legal documents, say, yeah, Mr. Fraser, you're correct, you've been treated horrendously, you owed a lot of money. Then, ein Moment bitte, then when I get to the Abeitgatur, they say, you speak English and it's in Munich, we're no longer your lawyer. So I've now wasted, the lawyer scenario has gone on since April 2017. I get lawyer after lawyer after lawyer, they take my money. Okay, we have to go to court in Munich. You speak English and it's in Munich. I'm like, but I've been knowing you for 7 months. You know I speak English. So they are making excuse after excuse. Okay, then you go to the camera. I've written to all the cameras, even the camera in Koblenz.